Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video where I need to step up my game when it comes to Call of Duty, because I just lately, like for the past week, I just haven't been playing it lately, and when I finally jumped on recently, I just did terrible. Like, I literally, every single game, my KD has been literally less than my average KD in, like, the actual game of Infinite Warfare. Of course, I could, like, start playing, like, other games, too, or play different Call of Duty game, like Modern Warfare Remastered, but there's a reason why I actually play Infinite Warfare more than Modern Warfare Remastered, but that's not the point of the video. The point is that I just need to step up my game. Like, everybody knows that when you play a Call of Duty game, and when you're playing the game, and you just don't do very good at all, and you just think to yourself, you know, I could do so much better, but you don't really know exactly what you can do to do better. You could probably think some of the things in your head, but you just think to yourself, I know I can do better. And that's the feeling I have right now. I'm just like, I know I can do better, but I'm not, and I just don't know what to do, you know. Like, I'm just so frustrated right now. Like, my goal back in Black Ops 3 before the full game came out, my goal was to have an average KD of a 2.0 or higher throughout my entire, like, leveling up to Master Prestige, right? I wanted to reach past Master Prestige because in that game there's like over 1,000 levels, I guess. So, I mean, I made it, right? So my goal in every Call of Duty game is first to actually reach Master Prestige, which I did in Black Ops 3, and then my biggest goal was to actually have a 2 KD throughout the life cycle of Black Ops 3, and I was able to get Master Prestige in Black Ops 3, no problem. And of course they added 1,000 levels, which I wasn't able to get to. I'm like level 400 and something in that game, but I wasn't able to get myself a 2 KD, and my average KD in that game was like a 1.45, which is kind of a mediocre KD. It's not too good, it's not too bad, but you know, I probably could have got myself a 2 KD in that game if I didn't go for camo challenges and dark matter camo challenges and pretty much any challenge in general. I literally only have one multiplayer challenge left in Black Ops 3, and it's the same thing with Infinite Warfare. When this game came out, of course my biggest goal was to, of course, get to Master Prestige, and throughout getting to Master Prestige I want to have an average of a 2 KD on my combat record. That was my biggest goal. It's always been my biggest goal in Call of Duty, and right now I don't have a 2 KD in Call of Duty, but my KD in this game is definitely a lot better than it was back in Black Ops 3, where in this game my KD is around a 1.65 something. I want to say it's a 1.6. I'm pretty sure it is, but the thing is, like, I'm trying to get myself a 2 KD, but lately my KD's been going down because I've just been doing terrible for some reason. I just don't know why, and part of the reasons are probably like bad habits, which maybe later in the future I'll talk about, like bad habits in Call of Duty or something. And the reason why I mentioned that is because I know I was this YouTuber I watched who made a video talking about bad habits, and it just kind of got me interested on the topic. But yeah, I need to fix bad habits. Some of the bad habits I have are like I would throw grenades in random spots for like no apparent reason, like, oh, I have a grenade, let's just use it, you know. Like, I really need to like focus on just saving the grenade where I know where an actual enemy is and actually get a pretty good kill off using that grenade, you know, instead of just throwing it in random locations. Also, when I'm playing like domination, every time there's like an objective in front of me that our team does not have, I feel like I have to jump on it and try and capture it. I don't look around to see if there's enemies. I don't, like, I just go into the objective, you know, and that's never a good thing. You're just pretty much you're just pretty much asking to die is basically what you're doing. But I mean, like, there's always these bad habits I have that if I fix them, I can definitely become a much better Call of Duty player. And another thing is that, I mean, getting a 2 KD isn't easy, you know. If you see someone who's Master Prestige in a Call of Duty game and their average global KD is a 2 KD or better, then they're a good player. Like, a 2 KD is really, really good. But the reason why I just feel like I need to step up my game is just because I've been playing since Modern Warfare 3. That was my very, very first Call of Duty game, and I've played all the Call of Duty games in the past before that, but Modern Warfare 3 was literally the one Call of Duty game that got me hooked up, you know. Is what got me, like, I guess you could say addicted to the game or something. I don't know why. Like I'm saying Call of Duty is a drug, which means some people might think video games is a drug because it's addiction and all that kind of stuff, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to get myself better at Call of Duty, and I've been playing since Modern Warfare 3. I've played Modern Warfare 3 on like the entire life cycle of Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, Advanced Warfare. What was after Advanced Warfare? I can't remember. It was Black Ops 3, and then Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. So that's technically 6 years I've been playing Call of Duty. I'm not going to include 7 years just because Modern Warfare Remastered came out the same time as Infinite Warfare, but like ever since Advanced Warfare came out, of course we've been having this different movement system, which has totally kind of changed the game. You know, it's kind of changed the way things have played. And of course, I was getting used to actually, like, since Call of Duty Ghosts, I was really good at Call of Duty Ghosts. For some reason, I was just naturally very good at the game, and I was getting really used to Call of Duty. But once Advanced Warfare came out, we had this new advanced movement, which totally changed the way the game was played. So my KD wasn't, like, I started doing worse then because I wasn't used to this advanced movement. Then when Black Ops 3 came out, that movement was a lot better, but it was still a different movement system. And Infinite Warfare has the same movement as Black Ops 3, so that's probably why I'm getting better, because I'm adjusting to this new movement system. But now we know in the next Call of Duty game, we're not gonna have this new movement system. We're gonna go back to the old style system, and which is why I probably suck at Modern Warfare Remastered, because I'm not used to, like, the standard boots on the ground, you know. And I think that really screwed me up. I think adding this new movement system also screwed me up as a Call of Duty player. I'm not trying to, like, blame, like, Advanced Warfare or the people who made the Call of Duty games with different movement. I mean, heck, all 3 developers made a Call of Duty game with, like, that kind of movement. So, I mean, I don't know. I think the whole new movement system, like, definitely screwed up for me anyway, because the game definitely plays so much differently, right? And they also added variants for different guns for, like, Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, which I don't think really means anything, honestly. But I feel like I've been playing Call of Duty for like 6 years now, and I just feel like I can just do better, you know. I feel like I can be so much better at the game. Like, I don't know, that's just how I feel right now. Just because lately I haven't been playing very much, and when I do play, I'm just doing terrible. And you know, one thing I do tell myself is that before I actually go ahead and play online multiplayer, what I should do, and I recommend this to anyone, is that you should go into custom games and play with bots, right? And try and play in, like, hardened mode or veteran difficulty. Like, that's what difficulty you should set the bots to, and play in a custom games against bots and just kind of get warmed up, right? I consider that as my warm up, and then when I go ahead and play public matches against real people, that's like my competition, you know. Like, that's when my A game needs to start, and I need to start doing very good and leveling up and completing challenges, and of course get a very good KD. And so, yeah, I play with bots before I go on to actual online multiplayer matches, so I can get warmed up, you know, because I'm not actually used to, like, touching a controller because I've been doing other things all day. I don't know. Like, there's just so many different things I can say that I can actually improve as a Call of Duty player. And you guys see gameplay on my channel. Like, maybe you guys have seen things that I screw up on, and you're like, why do you do that all the time in my gameplays and that you see all the time? So you guys are probably like, maybe, I don't know. I never really look back on some of my gameplays. I mean, I do when I'm actually watching the video on YouTube, but I probably should go back and look at some of the gameplays and think, like, dang, why the hell would I do that, you know? Like, I don't know. Maybe looking back on my gameplays will actually help me a lot as a Call of Duty player. I'm not player. I can't even talk right now, you guys. I don't know. I just couldn't not say that word, but yeah, I need to step up, you guys. That was the whole point of this video, is that I need to improve at Call of Duty. Like, this is something, like, I love playing Call of Duty games, and it sounds like I am kind of like a competitive player, and I am, you know. I am a competitive person when it comes to Call of Duty, and no one likes playing with teams where your teammates suck, and I have to carry my team all the time. You know, I'm not gonna lie, like, probably 90% of the games I play in Call of Duty now is that I'm literally at the top of my team, and sometimes I'm doing super good. Like, I'm playing a team deathmatch game mode, and I have like over 40 kills and less than 10 deaths. Like, that is, like, I'm just doing really good. But then we end up losing the freaking game because my teammates suck and they're all going negative. Like, that's happened to me so many times in, like, Black Ops 3 and not too much in Infinite Warfare, but still, like, it's just, oh, I hate, like, carrying the team all the time, which is why I probably should switch to, like, free-for-all or something. And that might be actually why I love playing the game mode Gun Game. Like, Gun Game is an amazing game mode, and it's a free-for-all game mode. That might be why I'm actually good at that. So, who knows? I'm not really too sure what I can actually do exactly to improve as a Call of Duty player, but I just need to step up, you know. Like, of course, I've had games where, I've gotten like more than like a 5 KD or something like that. Like, I've had really good games in the past, you know, and I just have to use those kind of same tactics in future games. But of course, sometimes when you do good in a match, you might be going up against players who are like not skilled at all, and when you do bad in a match, like when I do bad, I might be going up against enemies who are actually pretty good at the game, you know, like they're very good, or maybe they have modded controllers. I'm the kind of guy who doesn't really like the idea of modded controllers. I do accept like control freaks because I do use control freaks, and I feel like control freaks are pretty useful, but I don't feel like they're like game breaking like modded controllers or anything like that. So I don't know. I just need to step up my game, you guys, and that's all I really have to say. I just feel like I need to step up. I need to be better than everyone else. Like, not everyone else necessarily, but I just need to be better, you know, because I've been playing Call of Duty for over 6 years, and I just feel like I can be better, and I need to do better. I need to punch that hole in the wall and just be better. I don't know. So anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for whatever you guys feel this video deserves, and comment down below what are your bad habits, or what's things that you think you can improve on in Call of Duty, or what are things I can improve on in Call of Duty. Like, you guys are seeing Call of Duty gameplay right now. Tell me, what are some things I can improve on? Like, things I need to stop doing, things I need to start doing in the gameplays, and like, just, you guys watch my gameplay all the time. Like, judge me, tell me what I can actually improve, and maybe I'll actually consider it, and I can try it out when I actually go ahead and play Call of Duty the next time. So anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already for more Call of Duty videos later in the future. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, and comment down below what I literally just said to you guys. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys later.